As you can see, she loves to get on top of the bird cage and play with the birds. She doesn't actually hurt them or anything. She just likes to play with them. I give her food, make sure she's well fed, but she likes to play with them. There's the nest that I found the other day with 2 eggs in it. And so far they're kind of curious. A couple days ago I found that, and right now they're kind of curious, the birdies, but they're not doing anything with it yet. And maybe they don't know that they're inside. No, so let's see what happens. I hope they're able to save those little eggs and hatch them. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk today about some things here. Why I look at my cat and my birdies play. Hopefully that cat. No, I don't think he's trying to eat them really. They're well in there. They can't get in there anyway. So I'm going to talk about some things, about depression and what makes people so depressed. What brings about depression, and what really brings about depression to people? Why is the whole world depressed? Why is this a depression epidemic, especially in the States? People committing suicide and everybody drugged up and so many different medications and for depression and so many different things like that going on. Why is that? Why are we so depressed as humans? Because if you look around, if you look at all the other races or all the other creatures and where we live here in this earth, they don't seem to be going through the shit we're going through, right? Think about it. The birdies, the cats, they go through their shit. They all go through shit, The animals, they gotta suffer. They gotta live in the fucking wild and deal with that. Getting wet, being cold. Many say, well, they're animals, they're used to it. Shit, but they suffer. They feel like we do. I'm sure they feel pain. They feel cold. They feel, And so, I guess, the thing is, why do we feel so bad often as humans? That leads us to do things, to commit things, to hurt ourselves, to hurt others because of it. Because that's how it all starts. It's feeling bad, depressed, and then that leads to you doing things, that are negative. Negative thoughts lead to negative consequences and negative actions. So, but why though? Shit. Think about it. It's like, it's like a war, a mental, a psychological war inside of us, that many of us deal with. I've dealt with depression myself. I dealt with that, especially as a youth growing up. I dealt with that. It was a problem for me. Now, not as much, but we all get depressed sometimes. We all get down. That's part of life. But why is it a problem that people cannot function because of it? When it becomes so that you cannot function, that's when it's a problem. When it's taken over your life, when you can't do anything. And when depression keeps you from doing what you love, holds you back, and then that's when it's a problem. Because I really do believe that depression itself is not a bad thing. Depression is not bad. Depression, sometimes you're gonna go through some things, but it's just how you react to it that makes it bad. Like I might react to it, feel bad a little bit for a little while, but then you bounce from it. You say, hey, there's better things, bigger things out there I have to go after, or whatever you want to do, just keep trucking, keep moving. But some people seem to just not be able to get out of that, and it becomes like a war inside their brain, that they have a struggle with, and many lose often, and you have to think about why is that? Why can we not control that? Some of us, and so. And that's where that I'm interested in, because That's what I'm interested in, because I think if we can find the answers to that, we can start to address depression, you know. And yeah, we go through so much shit as humans, but I think that's part of being human. I think we have to be depressed and go through these emotions so that we can better ourselves. Because if you're not depressed, if you're not, then you're not. That's kind of like your soul telling you something, you know, like it's not happy with, you know, it's not satisfied 100%, you know. It's seeking something. So if you're depressed a lot, that means that you need to get out there, do things. If you're at home and if you're just sitting there depressed, then that's a message. That's your brain, your body telling you something. I need something from you, and you're not giving it to me. So do something so I can feel good about myself. See, we're always trying to feel good about ourselves as humans. We're always looking for approval from other people, what people think of us. That's part of humans. That's part of being humans, you know. We're all looking for acceptance, be loved. And we don't feel that we're loved, we're not being accepted, we're not being understood, we're not being heard, then that's when depression starts. You know, that's when it starts sitting in. It's like we plant that seed and it starts growing. But hey, you know, you can be heard, you can be loved. You know, you just have to get out there and whatever message you have, whatever you want to talk about, you know, whatever's holding you back, just go out there and do it, you know, a little bit at a time, and you'll start feeling good about yourself. That's what I did when I started feeling depressed. I just started doing things, getting out and talking to people and recording, and you know, it doesn't matter what people think. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. It's just to make me feel better about myself, you know, instead of just sitting there and just fucking feeling bad about myself and shit and making excuses. So humans, people, you know, it's all in us, you know, it's all inside of us. You know, we can feel depressed and accept it, or you can be like, fuck this depression. Fuck this depression. I'm not gonna let my brain win over me. I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna chase my dream and get out there. Do something to make you feel good about yourself. Go out there in the wilderness, go out there to the mountains, go out there fishing, you know, go playing a sport or something that you love to do with somebody, you know, or by yourself. Fuck it. You don't always need somebody by your side to do shit and to feel good about yourself. If you can do it by yourself, so be it. And you'll start feeling good about yourself and shit. So that is my message, you know. You know, we don't know exactly how it's created, depression in your brain, or what it looks like, but we do know we can do something about it if we want to feel good about ourselves. So next time you're depressed, just get up from your seat and go find something to do, you know. Get out there. You'll find out that when you come back home, or whenever you come back to your spot where you're depressed, that old you might not be there no more. That depressed soul there might not be there no more, because that's what your soul was looking out for, was crying out for. Sometimes you got to give your soul what it cries out for. And depression is a way to tell you, I need something from you. You know, so that is my message. Alright? So y'all have a great day. I'm here chilling with my birds. Stay positive. Stay thinking good all the time. And get out there. And don't let depression overtake you. You're bigger than that. And depression is a sign that you're moving up in life. That you're trying something. Your soul is telling you that you need something from you. So it's crying out from you. It's crying out for more. Your capabilities are more. So do it. Listen to your soul. And don't be depressed no more. So I'm out, y'all. It's a little quick message of just to make people feel good about themselves, you know, to get out there.